Don't go anywhere because I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the Austin housing market in the next couple minutes. First off, I hope you're having a wonderful start to your new year. I can tell you that real estate is definitely kicking off early this year. So, as always, we're going to start with a brief review of the numbers before we dive into our featured story. Today's featured story is from Austin Business Journal, and it's definitely something you're going to want to pay close attention to. So presently, interest rates are holding firm at 6.66%. They've been there for about a week. This has established a reliable and potentially beneficial landscape for individuals that are looking to purchase a home. This interest rate staying steady where it's at. It was even at 6.62 over the past several weeks. It's ensured continued affordability and maintains the purchasing power of those people that have pre-approvals. In other words, the rates aren't going up, so they're not watching their purchase power diminish before their eyes. So that's great to see. Hopefully, we see some more reductions throughout the year. Now, let's take a quick look at how listings performed this past week. So, we had 763 new listings hit the market. That is right in line with what we saw most of 2023, meaning the market is moving at the same pace as we saw last year. And we should see around 3 to 4% appreciation as is right now. If rates come down, that's probably going to go up pretty quickly. We had 796 price decreases. These are sellers that are displaying increased flexibility with pricing. This gives buyers a little more leverage as well when they're negotiating, so it's always good to pay attention to if the sellers had any price decreases. We had 112 price increases, believe it or not. So those are properties that have seen such high demand that they're adjusting their asking price to align more with the demand that they're seeing and probably the amount of showings that they're getting. We had 786 properties that went pending. These are properties that are actively in the process of being sold. They went under contract in the last week. And it's worth noting that it's almost the exact same number as new listings. So we're seeing as many properties sell as properties being put on the market. So inventory is staying balanced there. That's always nice to see. We had 480 sales. Those are successful transactions that have taken place. That's 480 sellers that have gotten paid and 480 buyers that just got their keys. Congratulations to every last one of you. If you'd like to discuss how these market changes might impact your specific real estate goals or explore opportunities with this ever-changing landscape, obviously feel free to reach out. I'm here to offer guidance and expertise that's tailored to your unique needs. Now, let's move right along to our featured story. I think this is a very important statistic to know, especially going into what it looks like is going to be a very busy real estate year. So, we had multiple offers and average sales prices throughout Austin. We've got the data for you right here. Again, this is from Austin Business Journal, so we appreciate you guys. Great writing. Highly recommend you all subscribe to their services. So, despite the high impact of the high rates on national home prices, 13% of homes in the Austin metro sold above their listing price, and that's in 2023, according to Redfin. That's compared to a national average of 32 selling above their asking price. So we're not selling as many as the national average above asking price, which is an interesting stat. It means that we need to be some balancing. So although various factors suggest that there's a shifting housing market happening right now. We have increased buyer leverage in some areas, but even still, Austin's housing supply and affordability challenges persist, and this is leading residents to seek home primarily in the suburbs, which I think we all know. If you've been buying a home, most of the time you're looking outside of the Austin area. The average sales price in the Austin metro was 97% of the listing price back in October, so homes are selling quickly with a median days of 63 days on market, and that's down 10 days from a year ago. So homes are selling slightly faster this year than last year, and the data goes to show you that if you're thinking about selling, pricing your home correctly and making it look like a model, which is something that we can help with the staging services we offer, that can result in a much faster sale and get you above asking price. There are still multiple offers happening. So let me know if you'd like some more information on how we can do that. Now, finally, in conclusion, rates have dropped over a full point since their high back in October of 2023. They were at like 7.8. They're at 6.6 now. Awesome to see. The expectation is that they're going to continue to drop slowly throughout the year. So we have a market where roughly the same amount of homes are hitting the market as going under contract each week. Roughly 700 hit the market this week and roughly 700 went under contract. That means that the market is moving at a steady pace. We had less price reductions this week than we saw all of last week. And all of these factors really indicate that this year is going to be a good year for sellers and buyers. Buyers are going to start to benefit from reduced interest rates, and sellers are going to benefit from a market that's rising at an average of 3 to 5%. But again, if rates come down significantly, it's going to create a feeding frenzy, in all likelihood. So we'll have to pay very close attention to those. You might want to start thinking about buying before that happens. As always, if you have any questions regarding the real estate market and how it affects your particular situation, feel free to reach out, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. See ya.